I want to tell you something that most preachers won't tell you, and that is this. It is normal to doubt our faith. Everyone has doubts at some point. And those doubts vary based on different people and their experience. Some people wonder if they've done enough. Some people wonder if they believed the right thing. Others think about things they did in the past and wonder whether God forgave those things or not. In lots of ways, we carry around doubt, and we're not really sure whether God sees us as we hope he would see us. We're not really sure what that relationship is. Once in a while, doubt creeps in. And Satan uses that against us all the time. That's the biggest way people become discouraged and quit following. It's not that they just outright stop. It's that they start doubting things, and it just kind of wears away like a drip of water on a rock. Eventually, it just has an effect. But the cure to that isn't trying harder, doing more, being better, all those sorts of things that we think the cure is. The cure is actually to get the message right. The cure is actually to listen to what God actually said. And so in Colossians chapter 2, the Apostle Paul has been telling his friends in the church in the town of Colossae about how great Christ is and what Christ has done for them. At the same time, there are some false teachers who have been sowing doubt among them and saying, well, I don't know, maybe you need something else. Maybe Jesus hasn't been the thing you needed, and maybe you're still in trouble. And so in Colossians chapter 2, the Apostle Paul takes a moment and clarifies the message, reminds his readers of what is true. Those reminders and that process of thinking through our doubts will help us see more clearly, and it'll help us to feel better, and it will help us then communicate the message better as well. The sermon this week is called Comfort for Our Concerns, How God's Grace Changes Everything. We need to get the message right so we hear it properly, and so we can share it with others. In Bible study at 10 o'clock, we're in Acts chapter 25. We're going to cover the whole chapter this week. There's not a lot in there. The Apostle Paul is still being held on trial for doing good things. There are still people making up stories about him, even though he was just doing good things, doing what God wanted. We're going to learn a little bit more about patience, about how to respond to your enemies, how to be right when things are not right. That's what we get to learn in Acts chapter 25. Please read ahead and bring your comments. That'll make that class so much better. I'm looking forward to Sunday. If you're around, I sure hope to see you. See you then.